Liam Halligan destroys Labour. As you all know, I don't really watch Question Time unless now and again, on the rare occasion, they actually have a guest worth watching. And Liam Halligan, the prominent economist and journalist, appeared on there on Thursday night, and he absolutely ran the show, destroying all the political parties in this country for what he calls displacement activities. I'll just let you watch this quick clip and then I'll go through it.
Complaining about Elon Musk is a bit, and social media and the internet is a bit like sailors complaining about the sea. It is what it is. And the fact that he's from overseas, well, we've had overseas governors of the Bank of England, we've had overseas England football managers. That doesn't bother me. And again, I'm sorry, Fiona, it is displacement activity for us to be arguing about Elon Musk when we should be really drilling down into this grooming gang scandal. We should be calling it the child rape scandal, because that is what it is. We use euphemistic language. We've avoided it for many, many years. You know, talk to brilliant MPs as I have over many years.
Fiona Bruce did her best to stop him talking about grooming gangs, saying, can we stick to the question? Can we stick to the question? The BBC didn't want the grooming gangs talked about. Liam Halligan didn't mess around, and he said it as it was. He said, why don't Labour want this inquiry? Is it because their leader was the head of the CPS at the time? That's what many of us now suspect. And he was incredibly passionate about this topic, and he's absolutely right when he talks about Elon Musk. Yes, Elon Musk has done this country a great service by making sure this issue was not just brought to the forefront in Britain, but actually other countries were discussing it as well, and now Labour are desperately trying to find a way out of it, something they're not able to do, especially not with this silly halfway house local inquiry cobblers. It is displacement. They'd rather talk about Elon Musk or slag Elon Musk off, because it's saying, look over there, look over there, don't look at over here, don't look at what's happening in Britain, look at Elon Musk, it's interference. And then we find out that more and more Labour MPs or activists or people like Morgan McSweeney actually went over to the US to interfere in a US election, so they haven't got a leg to stand on when it comes to that sort of thing. Labour MP Chris Bryant was also on the panel, the guy who takes photos of himself in his boxes and then puts it on social media. Normally he's the biggest gobshite around, and he slags people off when he's got parliamentary privilege but won't say anything outside of the Commons, which is probably why he sat there like a frightened child as Liam Halligan tore the Labour Party to pieces. If you get a chance, do take a look at the episode and maybe just fast forward over the bits where other people speak, because Liam Halligan was probably the only one worth watching.